Hello and welcome to Spicy Pilates from beautiful Baja, Mexico. This class is travel friendly. You can use no equipment or spice it up with me and use some equipment from the Glow Kit. I have a medium resistance band and a ball, but again, you don't need them if you don't have them. And let's jump in with a stretch. Tabletop. Meeting hands and knees. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread the fingers wide, find a neutral spine. And then in your inhale, start to drop the belly, lift the tail, lift the gaze. And exhale, curl around, press into the hands, tuck the chin towards the chest, rounding through the back body. Two more like that. Inhale and exhale. Last one, deep breath in and long breath out. Inhale to come back to your neutral table, and then reach right arm, left leg long, and release right hand, left knee, and switch. Alternating side to side. One more each side. And then make your way back to your table. Tuck the toes under, take a deep breath in, breath out, send the hips back, down dog. You can bend into one knee and then the other. Sway the hips, shake the head. Breathing into the backside of the legs. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And then making your way to stillness. On your inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. On the exhale, step the right foot through in between the hands. Keep the left knee lifted. Inhale to open, right arm up to a twist. And then on your exhale, straighten through the right leg and fold over. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more inhale. On your exhale, plant the hands, bend into the right knee, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to sky, three-legged. Exhale, step it through in between the hands. On your inhale, open up to your twist. Left arm lifts to the sky. Take a deep breath in. On your breath out, circle the left hand down, modified pyramid. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. And then bend into the knee. Step back to your down dog. Next inhale, roll it forward to a high plank. On your exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes when you arrive. Press into the tops of the feet. On your inhale, cobra. Lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And exhale to lower back down. Two more like that. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Last one, inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Inhale, press up, high plank, tucking the toes on the way. Exhale, send the hips back, down dog. Take a deep breath in. On the breath out, walk the hands to the back of the mat, find a forward fold. Bend into the knees and hang over the legs. You can hold opposite elbows. Taking a moment to open up through the back side of the body. Deep breaths. And release the hands to the mat. Let's find one more twist. Left hand down. Inhale, open your right arm as you straighten the right leg. And exhale to release and switch. On your inhale, straighten through the left leg. Open the left arm to the sky. And exhale, release. Heel toe the feet together so that the big toes touch. And then slide the hands behind you to interlace the fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, fold over the legs, reaching the fingers forward. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Releasing the fingers to the mat. Next inhale, roll all the way up to stand, one vertebra at a time. Head, neck, last thing to come up. Sweep the arms up at the top. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, hands travel through the heart center. Let's grab our band and place it on. We'll come to the back of the mat once again. So making your way to the back of the mat, feet hips width, spread the toes wide. We're going to start with a squat. Down for 2 and up for 2. So drawing your weight into your heels so the toes are light, keeping the chest broad, and the band is there for that extra resistance. Option for no band, of course. Drive through the feet to stand. Good. Down and up. Lift and lower. Couple more. Lower, lift. Again, toes are light. Can you sit as much back as you sit down? All right, we hold it low. Little pulses right here. Dip, dip. Your lowest point, and then can you get a little bit lower? Good. Dip, dip. Here's 4, 3, 2. We hold it low. Press out into the band right here. Hold it low. Press, press. So the knees are going wider than the hips. Press, press. Feet stay exactly where they are. Good. Press, press. Hello, glutes. They are feeling it. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna hold it low. Jog the heels right here. Hold it low. Right heel and left. Right and left. Little pulse as you switch. Whew. Legs. Feeling the love. Left, right. Here's 4, 3, 2. Right heel stays lifted. Tap it out. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to that jog. Left, right. Oh my goodness. Left and right. All right, left heel stays up. Tap it out right here. Out and in. Out and in. All right, we're gonna walk it out to a plank from here. In 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, legs stay bent. Walk yourself out to a plank. Toe tap side to side. Right, left, right, left. Good. Feel your obliques and your glutes. Right, left. All right, let's add on to this. Shoulder tap in 4. So we'll do a toe tap each side, shoulder tap each side, and repeat. In 2, in 1. Right here, right hand, left hand. Tap, 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 tap. Foot, foot. Beautiful. Breathing. Push into the hands. Tap, 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 tap. Just a couple more. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Even out the sides. Finish out. Find a push-up. Down for 2 and up for 2. Good. Down and up. Couple more. Down and up. One more. Down and up. Last one. Lower all the way down to the belly. Great work. All right, we're gonna roll over to our left side. So ball comes up underneath the ribs. Band stays exactly where it is. We'll find a little side lying sequence. You can slide the band up if it feels like it's going down. Bend into the bottom knee. Top leg long. We'll take left hand across the body, right hand to the head, and the ball is right underneath the ribs. Lower the shoulder to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Breath out to crunch, lifting the right elbow towards the right side. Inhale to lower, and exhale to lift. So you want to feel this in the top side oblique. Your right leg is long as support, and the ball is underneath the ribs, between the ribs and the hips. Beautiful. Chest broad, shoulders stacked. Beautiful. Option if you need a little bit more support, you can take the left arm out, straighten it as you come up if you need a modification. We won't be here for too much longer, so try to stick with it if you can. I know it's fire in your right side. All right, let's hold it up. Reach the right arm long. Little pulse right here. Tiny lift, lift. Again, you can take left forearm down as support. Lift, lift, couple more. Up and up. Try to stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hold that lift in the upper body, then take your left forearm down. Your right hand can come to your hip. It can come back behind the head if that feels more comfortable. We'll leg lift in 3, 2, 1. Up for 2, down for 2. Good. Lift for 2 and lower. So we're still feeling that work in the right side as we're stabilizing. Think about keeping the upper body super still as you move the right leg. Good. Point or flex the right foot, whatever feels best in your body. Lift for 2 and lower for 2. Up, up, down, down. You got it. Lower, lift, lower. Hello, glute. It is feeling it for sure. Up for 2, down for 2. Lift, lower. Good. Lift, lower. Couple more. Here's 4, 3. Leg stays up. Little pulses. In 2, in 1 right here. Tiny lift. Tiny, tiny. Maybe it's hip height. Maybe your leg's a little bit lower. That is okay. Lift, lift. Lift, lift. Good. 8, 6. We're going to sweep the feet forward, or sweep the right foot forward. As we do, we'll flex the foot. As we sweep it back, we'll point in 3, 2, 1. So we flex forward for 2, point back for 2, forward, flex, point, reach back, forward, flex, point, reach back, forward, flex, point, reach back. Good. Whoo, hello, glute max. Forward, back. Try to keep your upper body super still. All right, we keep it back. Little pulses, straight back right here. 8, 7, upper body still. 6, 5. Then we're gonna roll onto the ball. We'll lay back, finish with our obliques. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, drop the right knee on top of the left and then readjust the ball if you need to. So it's gonna come behind the shoulder blades. Your hips will stay pointed towards the left. Your chest to the sky, lay back, big breath in, exhale, crunch, and lower. If it feels more comfy to lengthen the right leg out for the glute, that is an option, but try to keep rolling your right hip forward. Good. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted, reach forward, little tiny lifts. Again, emphasize that twist in the upper body. Last push. Here's 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come on up. Great work. That right glute is feeling it for sure. Come down onto your right side. Ball underneath your ribs and your hips. Right arm across the chest, left leg long, right knee bent, left hand behind the head. Same thing, we lower and lift right here. Up for 2 and down for 2. Try to slow this movement down. Feel that squeeze in the top oblique. Use your breath, inhale to lower and exhale to lift, squeeze. Good. Chest is broad, shoulders and hips are stacked. You got it. Lift for 2, lower for 2, up and up, down and down. Crunch and lower. Hello, obliques. They are feeling it. Just a couple more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left arm lifts, tiny lifts. Up and up, lift and lift. You got it. Hips still stacked, shoulders still stacked. We're onto the legs soon. Breathe through this. I know it's super intense. You got it. Lift, lift. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, readjust. Come on to the right elbow. Keep that ball there for the support. Left hand comes back behind the head or to the hip. Could also come in front. Leg lifts up for 2 and down for 2. Lift and lift. Lower and lower. Good. Press into the right elbow. Down and up. Lower and lift. Still feeling that activation in the top side and using that to help keep you still in this shape. Lower and lift. So good. Up for 2, down for 2. Feel the fire start to burn in the left glute. Of course, at any point you need to take a break, that is an option. Down and up. Good. Lower and lift. All right, let's keep it lifted. Right here, tiny lift. Up and up. Lift and lift. Whoo. Yes, yes, you got this. Lift, lift, lift. Up, up, up. All right, we finished with that oblique work. Our back will come onto the ball. Hips stay pointed to the right. Spin the chest to the sky. We're there in 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Stack left knee on top of right to readjust. You can slide that ball up a little bit so that you can turn the chest to the sky and lay back ball in between the shoulders. Again, you can take the left leg out for more support. Lower down and then crunch up. Inhale to lay back, exhale to crunch. And you might need to readjust the ball lower to feel it a little bit more in the obliques. Totally depends on your body, the size of the ball that we're using. Squeeze and lower. A couple more. Up and down. Lift and lower. All right, let's finish with that pulse. In 3, 2, and 1. Reach forward, tiny lifts. Up and up. Lift and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lower it down. Great work. All right, we're coming onto our back. Keep the ball close, but keep the band on. We're going to actually slide it down to the feet. So flex feet to keep it on, and feet are about shoulder width distance. Take the legs up to a tabletop. Your modification could be to drop the feet down to the ground. Head heavy in the hands, elbows wide. Find engagement in the core, so ribs towards hips. Take a deep breath in, breath out, crunch, lift your chest. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Beautiful. Crunch and lower. You're keeping tension on the band. The knees are about hips width, and the feet are gently pressing into the band. Good. Up and down. Lift and lower. Couple more. 4, 3. Let's keep it lifted. In 2. In 1. Keep it lifted. Tiny lift. Up and up. Lift and lift. Whoo. You got it. Give me 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We keep the chest lifted. Extend one leg at a time, starting right. In 2, in 1. Keep it lifted. Right leg out and in. Switch. Left leg out and in. Good. Right and left. Oh my goodness. Keep going. In, out, in, out. Pressing into the band. Head still heavy. Face relaxed. Feel that burn in your transverse core. Right foot and left. You got it. Here's 8. 6. We're going to add a rotation to it. So we'll find a bicycle in 4. We'll start to the right in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Pick up the pace. Right, left. Right and left. So you're twisting towards the bent knee. Twist, twist. Oh my goodness, that burns. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back through center. Lay the head back. Same thing again. Crunch and lower. So the legs are in a tabletop. If you need a little break, feet can go flat for more support. Little modification. We get to do that one more time. I promise this side, or this set rather, is shorter. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the chest lifted. Tiny lifts. Up and up. Lift and lift. Beautiful. You got it. 8, 6, 4. Left leg goes out in 3, 2, 1. Right here, chest lifted, out for 2, and in for 2. Switch. Right. In. Yes. All right, let's add that rotation right here. Twist, twist. Pick up the pace. Twist, twist. Final push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Pull the knees into the chest. Oh my goodness. All right, band can go off to the side. You can take your ball, place it in between the thighs. We'll stay laying for a moment. Feet about hips width, head heavy. Just squeeze that ball in, in. All right, little glute hamstring, inner thigh combo to finish. One of my favorite movements, this ball squeeze. In, in. So our adductors do this movement right into the center. So think about using your inner thighs to squeeze the ball and resisting on the way out. So not fully releasing that shape. In, in. You got to speed it up. In, in, in. Find the beats. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Beautiful. In, in, in. So, so good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We keep the squeeze. Lower and lift the hips. In 3, 2, 1. Keep the squeeze. Up, 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 down, down, down. So maybe you get 3 fast squeezes, maybe just 2 as you lift the hips. The hip lift is low or is slower than the squeeze. Up, up, down, down. 8, 7, 6. Try to change the shape of the ball as you squeeze. Here's 4, 3. Hips stay up. Just that squeeze. In 2, 1. Just a squeeze. In, in, in. Yes, yes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Whoo. You got it. In, in, in. Couple more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Tiny lifts with the hips. So just hold the ball. Hips are lifting to the sky. Glutes are firing to do this movement. Can you put your weight into your heels so the toes are light? And make this movement small so you're towards your highest point and then going up just a little bit more from there. Good. lift and lift, press and press. Couple more. Up and up, lift and lift. Beautiful. 8, 6. Heels will lift with a ball squeeze. Right here, hips stay lifted. Lift, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, lower. My legs are absolutely on fire. Up and down, but that ocean breeze feels so nice in this moment. Down and up, down and up. You got it. Lower, lift, lower, and lift. Squeeze, squeeze. Couple more. 4, 3. We're gonna keep it lifted. Extend one leg at a time. Right here, keep the heels lifted, extend the right leg. Pull it back in, switch. Left leg, so you're holding the squeeze on the ball, alternating the leg extension side to side. So we're balancing on one side, meaning that leg has to work extra hard to keep our hips lifted. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the heels, lower the hips. Great work. Place that ball off to the side. You can windshield wiper the legs side to side for a moment. Hold the inner thighs. And then come back through center. Pull the knees into the chest. Take them wide for a quick happy baby. Opening through the inner thighs. Draw the knees down to the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And then draw the knees back into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Rock up to a seat when you are ready. And you made it. Great work. I hope you loved this class in this space and had some fun. Let me know down below in the comments if you did. And I'll see you in the next class. Bye.